Give it up one more time for yourself, please. Thank you. Let's start. Hello, viewers. How you doing? Welcome to Jury Question. My name is Chris Honest Entire. This is how we do it on Jury Question every week. But today we have some special guests on the show that they're going to enlighten us with what they do for a living. And this is all about Jury Question. But before we do that today, my very good friend Esther, as usual, is going to come on stage today again and give us some very, very good topic to talk about. You know, please join up to welcome Esther on the show, please. Thank you. Hello, Esther. How are you?
Hello, Chris. How are you?
Good to see you, as always. You're looking very good.
Try to copy you.
Oh, thank you very much. Please have a seat. Good, Esther. As you all know, viewers, for those of you who are coming in for the first time, being part of our studio audience, Esther always coming every week on the show for this season to give us a lot of topic, and this topic are things that are very, very important to us. So today, Esther will be enlightening us on what topics today. Am I right, Esther?
Hello.
Good stuff. So what do you have for us today?
3 days ago, something caught my glance on my blog.
Good.
They said some attitude girlfriend shouldn't do in front of her boyfriend.
Okay.
So,
and what should they do, if I may ask a question?
so nosy. I read through.
All right.
They said farting. You shouldn't fart in front of your partner. And I was, oh my God, who wrote this?
Good.
Because nobody has a control over fat. I remember I was in front of my boyfriend one time, and we are discussing a very important topic, and I feel like farting like mad. And I was holding, and my belly was protruding out.
Oh God, yeah.
And he would say, what's wrong with you? You okay, Esther? I said, I'm fine. I will see you in a minute. Could you believe before I reached a door, it was, and eventually he heard me. Why wouldn't I do it in the first case with him?
So which means men are saying that women shouldn't.
That should be ruled out.
Okay.
I supported like chewing. She said you shouldn't chew chewing gum. You shouldn't talk too much. Talking too much. Do you think that makes sense?
Well, I don't know.
Or they said problem shares is problem solving, eh?
True.
They said you shouldn't talk too much.
Wow.
So if you're my boyfriend, and next time I see you, I would be like,
And I'll be asking, what's wrong with you? What's the problem?
Then we have to talk then. Then why should they put don't talk too much among what you don't do in front of your partner?
Well, it's a hard topic to really look at, you know, because I feel people should be able to be, they should be free to themselves, you know, to be able to express what they feel like about one person or the other, whatever it is, you know, even though you're in a relationship. That's it. Esther, we leave that. What's the next topic we have today?
It's just we have to help our community. It's very, very important.
How are we going to
I have a friend in Tala. This lady, she works as a cleaner in the hospital. Then she normally go to the children's hospital, take a container, beg for money. Then all the African people, they always laugh at her. Like, oh, look at her, she's a beggar. Oh, maybe she's assaulting the money. You know what happened last year?
No.
She was at home. The Labour Party knocked at her door. The next thing she called me, Mama, I'm pooing. I said, why are you poo-poo? What happened to you? The Labour people just left now. They said they'll be deliberating. They chose them as the representative for Tala Southwest.
Wow.
And she's a cleaner.
Come on. Let's take a picture of that. That's what we're talking about.
Because she always helps people in the hospital. She collects money. She does charity everywhere. At the end of the day, she sits with the Minister for Justice now. She sits with the Pat Rabbit. Everybody, they dine and wine together. So whatever you do in life, you might not get money from it immediately. Whatever you do in life, it might be positive, negative, but nothing you do in life that has no side effects.
In other words, we should be more committed to our community.
Help the elderly people.
Do whatever you can to support your community.
Yes, help do shopping for them. Those elderly people in your neighborhood, go to them. Can I help you with shopping? Can I help you with laundry? Whatever. Be friendly. Love your neighbor. Try to be involved in all activities. Don't say because I'm black. No. We don't know all these white people are watching us. That's what happened to that lady. She's been doing it for 2 years. She's doing it for fun, not knowing people are watching her.
So someone is watching us here today.
It's not only God. It's not only God. The community are watching us as well.
True. That's true, Esther. Please give it up one more time for Esther. Thank you very much, Esther, as always. We'll be right back after this as we have some special guests with us on the show. So don't go nowhere as we're going to have Miss Ireland 2015. She's going to be here with us today. Mrs. Island 2015 is going to be right here with us, which is Natalie Quinn. And we're going to have hip-hop artist Julie Kennard's going to be here with us on the show. And wonderful Island upcoming actors and actresses are all going to be right here on the show. So stay tuned for more of this. We'll be right back. Thank you. Come on. Thank you, guys. Give it up one more time for Esther. Thank you. That's how we do it on the show. Please join us to welcome Island US movie actors and actresses. Friendship Live on the show. Thank you, Mom. Hello, hi, Melissa. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hello, good to see you guys. Good to see you. Please have a seat, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, welcome to the show. Guys, these are the cast for Friendship Live, guys. Please give it up one more time for these guys on the show. Melissa, my very good friend. Good to see you on the show.
Nice
good to see you guys. So we start by the name. What's the name?
Jonathan.
And we know Vanessa.
Vanessa.
And
myself is Walter.
Walter. Good stuff, guys. Welcome to the show. Appreciate your time for being here with us. Guys, tell us about Friendship Live. How did it all start first?
Well, I received a call from Jonathan, and he had an idea that, okay, the youth here, we don't really have much going on, usually, and especially African, kind of Irish youth. So he thought maybe creating a group of actors would be an interesting thing to do. And he got me involved, and I got there, and I started directing it. So we were talking of, we got different ideas. So basically it is, we are making a series. It's a TV series, but right now it's online only. But it's a TV series that we're doing. And we obviously have different topics, but for the moment, we're just talking about influence, like how the youth and people are easily influenced by their environment and their friends. So, yeah, that's basically it. And we've been acting, and we've got our first episode that's out already.
Yes, yes.
And it's been going on well so far. So good.
So good, yeah. Can you want to give us more insight of this whole inspiration? First thing. What come into your mind for you to decide to say, I think it is time for us to do something in society, especially youths, young people here in Ireland, you know, bring something more different into society. What comes into your mind? How did you just kind of come up with the idea?
Yeah, well, first of all, like, this is something I always wanted. So I always want to be an actor, always want to do music, all those kind of stuff, just to entertain people.
Good.
So I was thinking, like, maybe I should, like, get all my friends together, maybe come out with something that will entertain people and change lives, like, you know, yeah.
So that's how we all started.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So you guys are friends.
Yeah.
So friends then kind of, I think that's where you all kind of give the name as friends.
Yeah, friendship.
Life, yeah.
Very good, guys. So in terms of the series, how are you guys working around it? How, like, you know, Highlanders, you all know very well. We're also trying to kind of get there, you know, in terms of movies, music, varieties of different things. So what is the plan behind this Friendship for Life? How you guys want to go ahead with this?
Well, we're planning to, get it international. Well, first, we have to start nationally. But we're planning to bring it to Africa, different kinds of countries in Europe, and and evolve into something greater. But because I've studied acting, you know, so I'm a professional actress. I've been doing, say, theaters in the past. That's why they contacted me, because I know what I'm doing.
In that area, so you're able to put your own path into it. Good.
Yeah, so we've been doing that. And the plan is that, since they are beginners, they've been doing great. Like, they've been acting like professionals. People don't even know they were not professionals before that. But now they act.
We'll start from somewhere.
Of course. Yeah, no, they got good training, because we've done a lot of improvisation classes, different classes, and, you know, everything I learned, I tried to put it out there. So I did my best to direct it the best I could. And so they look like professionals. They're acting like professionals. So the main series is looking good so far. And we're planning to have a film, a movie, because this is a series that we're doing. It's like we've got the first episode out, and there's still 2 more episodes to come.
Wow.
Yeah, so, and after that, we're going to have a bigger movie, kind of like a film. A proper film, and we're hoping that the film will go international, beyond, because this is, it's kind of a trial. We, you know, we just wanted to see the reaction of the audience. We wanted to see how people will receive it. And so far, everyone loves it. Like Irish people and Congolese people.
All
like,
different nationalities.
Yeah, different nationalities. And we're quite surprised, actually. We're quite surprised because we weren't even expecting that.
Okay.
But we got a really good feedback, so.
Come on, people, give them.
Yeah.
So, talking about your character involving you guys. So, can you give us a little bit more breakdown about it?
Characters.
Yes.
For example, I'm playing a girl that is well brought up. She's into she's a twin and she's got her parents around her, so good education and you know at home and like everything that was meant to bring her into a better future, like a brighter future. But her character started up good, obviously, but it's literally a good girl gone bad because of her boyfriend and because of her friends around her. So literally, the girl was influenced, and she turned bad, kind of. She started doing evil things, and you know.
And that could be you, because I was watching the clip where.
That was me.
He was like, "Okay, you want to get a job, or go get a job, something like that."
And
you know?
before she was hesitant, but because she was in love as well. See, we see that obviously, love is blind, and because of love, you can do things and all that. So we're kind of showing different aspects of life that is real, you know, realistic. And we went from there. We want to educate. At the same time, we want people to feel like, okay, you know, this could be me. And, okay, you know, to take something personal out of it. It's not just to entertain. It's also to, and as well, we want other people to feel like, okay, they can do it because we are doing it. They were not professional actors, but now they're out there doing it. So it's kind of a message of hope as well to those who want to do something. It's never late. You don't have to go to college or whatever to do it, but you can just try your best and see from people who know and learn from each other.
I think, sorry to cut the show down on that one. That's life, everybody. Please give it up one more time for Frankie Live. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So viewers at home, before we go, or before you go, can you tell us your website so people can go out and look at it for you?
All right, and we're on YouTube and we're also on Facebook. So if you type Friendship Life, you can find us on Facebook, and on Instagram, it's Friendship Life Movie.
Good.
And Chemin des Artistes as well. That's a UK kind of French. Yeah, so it's out there as well. So we're kind of pushing it.
Good stuff, guys. Thank you very much for coming. Give it one more time for them. We'll be right back after this. After we have hospital on the show. Thank you, guys. Still on the show, please join me to welcome hip-hop artist Jillian on the show, please. Thank you.
Hiya.
Hello. Good to see you.
Good
We're
to
doing
see
the
you.
French way.
Good to be here. Yeah, French way. Good to be here.
Yeah. We're talking all the time. We never get to meet each other today.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's crazy. It's good to be here.
Good. So, you know, welcome to the Jury Question. This is how we do it. You know, being a songwriter, a singer yourself, you've done a lot of more music-wise, you know, entertaining. So give us more insight. What's happening? How you getting on?
Well, I've been doing music for a long time now. I started off really young, and first of all, I got into like doing shows, and then I started doing competitions. And then that progressed to recording music and collaborating with different artists in the UK and in Ireland. So right now I'm just working on some new music and an EP and a video that I'm going to be dropping very soon.
Good stuff. Jillian, can you give us a little bit more on how you started? I know you started, like what age did you start? Age you started when you were very small.
I started when I was like that height. I just love to sing like all the time. Like I would say to my parents, I just want to be a singer, that's it. Wow. So they put me in shows, and then I was doing that for years and years, and as I got older I was like, you know, I really want a career in this. I really want to do this proper, so I started entering competitions and auditions and all over like London for different stuff. And that was it really. I just got into it and started recording, and I released some music before and some videos, and
sometimes I really admire you guys here in Ireland, especially when you look at the music scene. It is really struggling, you know. And I hope, and very soon we are gonna, you know, work together to really lift it up. You know, it costs you guys a lot of money to produce this thing.
Yes,
you know?
A lot for studio time, for printing out of your CDs, or just for everything really. It costs, like, people don't really they don't realize how much
it costs you
work
guys.
and how much it costs to be in the music industry.
Tell them.
And you know, you've got to keep at it, like, and just, yeah.
True. And that's true, people. You need to all support an island musical artist. I tell you the truth, because these guys are doing really, really great. I'm just back from London this morning, and I can tell you there's a lot of things happening out there, and we need to start doing our own thing right here in Ireland.
Yeah, I agree completely,
You know,
yeah.
So that's one thing. So tell us a bit more about your music. I know I've listened to your music, I've seen your stuff, I've seen your work, but I like my viewers and studio audience to be able to enjoy more of what you do. So
Yeah.
give us a breakdown of your type of music you do.
The music I do is R&B. I grew up listening to Brandy, Mariah, TLC, Destiny's Child, all that. That's my passion, R&B music. I also do a little bit of rap as well.
Wow.
But I've recorded many genres. Like I recorded a dance track that I released on iTunes, and I was also featured on a funky house track as well. So I'll sing a lot of music, but my style of music would be like R&B, rap, love hip hop. Everything. That's my that's it. Yeah.
So, other than music, what other things would you do other than music?
I love fashion.
Good.
I'm interested in that. I do a little bit of modeling for a vintage clothes store online. So I like,
promotion for
yeah,
them, isn't it?
yeah. So I love my vintage retro kind of fashion, and I also like chilling, hanging out with friends. Yeah, you know, the usual.
In terms of your music-wise, is it something you do, say, Monday to Friday, or would it be?
I'm always writing.
Full time,
Yeah, I do it full time. I'm always writing. I'm always trying to record as much as I can, and listening to beats. You know, just.
And you've worked with all the different artists here in Ireland and UK.
Yeah, sure.
A couple of artists.
I've worked. Yeah, there's one up and coming artist actually. He's from Ireland as well. His name's Kyron. Austin Hill. He's brilliant. I've been collaborating with him. And other artists in London actually that I've been working with. I've got some stuff coming out this summer.
Great stuff. We're looking forward to that. We're looking forward. You're talking about your iTunes. You have a lot of music on iTunes. So when people go in there, they'll be able to see more of your kind of different music.
Yeah, I've got a single on iTunes. It's a dance song. It's called Reason. If you go to iTunes and type in my name, it should come up. Yeah, Julie Canaan. So, yeah, and I've got YouTube videos on YouTube as well, and I've got my SoundCloud. All my music will be on my SoundCloud, so that's probably the best place to hear everything that I've done.
Good
yeah.
Stuff. And while you're doing that, your kind of music, will it be like more kind of you say you have a dance music, so people can like use that for like exercising and walking.
Yeah, sure.
You know,
yeah.
So viewers, you need to go look at that. I've listened to it, but that's why I'm just giving it a little bit tips. So
yeah.
go check that out.
You can listen to it anytime you're in the bath.
So talk us a little bit about your new musical video that is going to be out. What that is all about.
I've got a new rap song out. It's called Lioness, and I've got a clip of it on my SoundCloud. It's only a little snippet, just to kind of give people an idea of what's coming. I've shot some of the video already, and I have to finish it off. So that should be out. I'm hoping like in the next few weeks. Yeah. So, and that along with an EP called Not Your Average Chick, that's going to be coming out too. So.
Awesome. Listen, it's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you very much.
One more time for Julie. Thank you. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this, as we have one special guest on the show all the way from UK. I won't give that away until she is right here on the studio. So we'll be right back. One more time. Come on.
Thank you.
Question. As you all know, today we have a special guest with us on the show. Please join me to welcome Mrs. Island Nathan Queen on the show. Thank you. Good to see you. Mwah. I always like my French kisses, you know. Welcome to the show. Please have a seat. Thank you. Thank you for coming all the way from UK. Great pleasure to have you today.
It's nice to be here, so thank you for inviting me on the show today.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So tell us about the journey for you to achieve this crown as it is now.
Well, at the minute, it's been the most amazing experience and rewarding experience of my pageant career. I mean, I have to say that the Ireland pageant system is one of the best that I've been involved in.
Well, come on, give it up. Come on. That's really good. We love that. You know, from your career background, because I read through some of your history and all of this information you sent us, you know, what is a challenge that you face, you know, to be able to come on your feet and, you know, achieve it and be where you are today? What are the challenges?
Well, to be honest, I don't have that many challenges, right, to face. I mean, if you're talking about my history in the sense, right, that what have I done with my career regarding pageants, then I started in 2009 and achieved 12 titles. I've raised £2,000 for Cancer Research UK. I promote the Irish Heart Foundation and a very worthwhile charity called K Consultancy. What they do is they go out into the community and help vulnerable people, and they also try and educate the elderly, you know, things like IT skills, how to use your phone, things like that, because a lot of people over the age of, say, 50, 60 are being kind of pushed out and not able to get into work. And so we go online and we promote it and try to get people to donate computer equipment to help them people out in the community. So that can be a challenge in itself.
True.
But me, I take everything in my stride and just go with the flow.
Bring it on, girl. That's how we do it. And I was watching some of your highlight profile there on the Paddy's Day up in Ireland. I mean, in the UK. What's like, you know, the welcoming of you then, you know?
That was amazing. You're on the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
Yes.
That was on the 15th of March, even though it's on the 17th. They held it in Leeds on the 15th of March. It was fantastic.
Right.
I was treated like a true queen. I actually also introduced my winner, because I run my own company called Miss Irish Heart International. My winner's actually in the audience today, Stephanie Rees.
Stephanie, yeah, go. You know what, that Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Good. Stephanie, do you want to join us here? Come on. Big round of applause. Come on. Good to see you. Oh, it's part of the fun. Please have a seat there. Come on, good to see you. So talk us through it. Go on, yeah.
Well, I run a charity for the Irish Heart Foundation.
Yeah.
And so we like to try and raise as much publicity and awareness, right, for that cause. It's quite close to my heart. This young lady here, right, she won my pageant, and she's done an amazing job so far. She's always promoting her causes, always out there. She's raised money for Africa. She's just always doing, you know,
Thank you very much.
always doing her thing. So it was my pleasure to, you know, bring her out there to Leeds and get her some promotion and introduce her to the world as my first Miss Irish Heart. I am extremely proud of her. Today she had a fantastic day, had a glamorous photo shoot by Robert Kelly, who's also the photographer. Who was also the photographer for Island Pageants, who was run by Jenny Lynch. It's just altogether been fantastic, but it's not always fun and games. I mean, there's a lot of people in Ireland, right, who believe, right, that pageants, right, shouldn't actually run. And I don't agree with that at all. What we do isn't about slapping on loads of makeup on your face or being a size 8. It's about promoting confidence, right? Going out there and having a good time. And if you can promote a worthwhile cause like a charity in the process, then why not? I mean, we're not hurting anybody, and people need to see it out there that we're not doing anything bad. We're doing a very good thing.
Yeah. I want to say a big thank you for coming on the show. It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you very much. Please give it up one more time for them. Don't go nowhere. This is where we leave it on the Jury Request Show. But before we go, we want to say a big thank you to all the guests. Please give it up one more time for Friendship Live that was on the show. Please, thank you. Come on, show some love. I want to say a big thank you to hip-hop artist, songwriter, Julie Khan as well. Thank you. And to my very wonderful guest with me right here on set. Please give it up one more time for Mrs. Highland 215. Thank you. And I want to say a big thank you to all my viewers at home. You're tuning in to watch the show. But before we give that away, I want to say a big thank you to all my beautiful audience. Come on, make some noise. Thank you. Thank you very much to all my production team. Thank you guys for putting the effort to make this show a reality. I want to say thank you, Lord. A lot of pressure going on right now, but thank God that we made it, you know. So big thank you to all our viewers, you know, tuning in to watch the show. Every time, any week, tune into the Jury Request Show at www.